Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio for the second week of October 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, so please feel free to check out the other available videos with the placements for your chart, etc. Okay guys? So obviously I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, so the one that's on your mind, etc. So just kind of use your own discernment and flip the roles, etc. So please do not make a story fit though. If the reading resonates or if part of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. Okay guys? So just to let you know, if you are interested, I am available on TikTok for shorter love readings. The account I have called is My Way Tarot 444. And I have the same profile picture that I use for this YouTube channel over there on that platform as well. Just as a PSA though, please be careful. There are other people out there trying to impersonate me in my account. So if you get contacted by someone who comes across that it is me, it's certainly not me, because I'm actually not available for personal readings. And I wouldn't contact you via WhatsApp or text message or email or anything like that asking if you would like a reading. And I feel that's quite common in the tarot reading community, that they wouldn't actually reach out for you for personal readings. Okay guys? So let's get into it. Let me have a look and see what we've got for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Obviously, if you enjoy the reading, please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I will next post the next available video for you all, okay? So, let's have a look. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Love. Angels of love and light, please guide us with pure, clear, concise messages for Scorpio. For Judgment, the moon, so we've just actually had a new moon in Aries. What's going on for Scorpio? Nine of Wands. I've definitely felt someone's guarded. It's either you or yourself. Obviously you or yourself. You are your love interest, I'm trying to get across. What's happening for Scorpio? Oh, Six of Swords. I felt that wanted to come out. Yeah, look at that. There's a block. Lovers. One more. Scorpio. Temperance. Yeah. Wow, okay. And then we have the Hangman, bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius, and a Gemini. We've got fire energy here with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Six of Swords. More Pisces energy with the Hangman. We have water energy later on as well, and more fire. Okay, so there's not any Pentacle energy. There's Scorpio, there's you later on here in the deck, but there's not very much Pentacles, like earth sign energy. Okay, so what I'm getting here is either you or your love interest, there is a block in a relationship moving forward. Like everything is kind of stagnant as of right now, and potentially there's a lot of mystery and illusion to do with a particular connection. And I'm just getting the sense that whatever this illusion is, it's like either keeping yourself or your love interest very guarded and holding themselves back in a particular way because they don't feel like something is made completely clear to them. And so therefore they're holding themselves back, or you're holding yourself back, making a particular decision that until you know the particular answers that you're looking for, or your person does, then there may be lack of movement in a particular connection of sorts, and potentially either you or your love interest have been really overthinking to do with this particular connection. I'm even getting this kind of sense of someone feeling fearful that a love connection is like having like unrequited love, and potentially someone's really kind of stuck in fear on that. But I'm getting the sense that that's kind of an illusion, and someone's getting their fears, letting their fears get the best of them predominantly. And I feel like either you or your person may live at a distance from each other, and you know, maybe that's potentially an indicator as to why there has been lack of clarity in a particular connection between the two of you. What I'm also feeling is that there is a soulmate connection here, very strongly. There is. But the relationship is not able to move on forward onto calmer waters as of yet. There's definitely some sort of stagnation. And this particular stagnation is actually a good thing for the time being, because it's giving you or your person a time to reflect. And sometimes it's actually better to do nothing than to put in a load of action, because if you put a load of action into something, it's like you're going against the current of something. So I'm getting this kind of image here with this Six of Swords, that, you know, you're kind of in the boat and you can see that these waters here, they're being pushed back by this particular oar here, and they're able to move on forward into calmer waters because they're kind of going with the flow of everything. And I feel like either you or your person may be trying to paddle upstream, and you know, it's been incredibly stressful and there's been a lack of clarity to do with a particular connection, maybe even no contact or very little communication. And actually, for the time being, it's probably best to keep things, let things simmer, I'm getting, and kind of wait something out, not pressure a romantic relationship of sorts. Like, you can't rush love. And like the sense of trying to control everything that's going on in the particular connection and how it moves on forward. When do we meet up with each other? When do we see each other? Do I travel to see them? Do they travel to see me? Is it going to happen in the next few days that they're going to contact me? Am I going to be able to meet up with them later on this month? Are they going to, do you know, all these different kind of questions I feel like either you or your person are coming up with, and it may cause a lot of stress and strain. And potentially, look at this with all this confusion here with the Seven of Cups. Like, there's so much that's been unclear as of right now, and definitely a lack of communication here with the Ace of Swords being in reverse. Like, I'm getting the sense that somebody's feelings or needs are not necessarily being expressed in relation to the connection as of right now. And if there were to have a conversation, that it may just end up turning into some sort of petty argument, I'm getting. And potentially it may be not the best of times to have this particular communication with this person, and just to kind of wait things out until to make a big decision to do with a romantic connection, like anything that's going to be really life-changing, potentially trying to get into a deeper commitment, or to live together or build some sort of stability within the connection. Now might not necessarily be the time to do that, and it could be just in your best interest or your person's best interest just to kind of wait it out a little bit longer, because I'm getting the sense that we are actually in Libra season, so it's all to do with balancing and karmic balance potentially coming back around. So if this is a past person, we're also in Mercury retrograde, and when people come back around in Mercury retrograde, 9 times out of 10 is because there's some sort of unfinished business. And what I'm getting here, that potentially if this person was to come back around, or you were to meet up with each other or to converse about what it would happen in the future of this particular relationship, emotions run very highly, and this in turn could cause a lot of havoc in the communication. And I'm getting the sense that either you or your person would feel incredibly stressed, like they wouldn't be able to communicate in the way that they would want to be able to. I feel like there's just major misunderstandings. There would just be a lot of stress in relation to the connection. So anything to do with long-term security, a stability of a connection, feeling secure, or talking about a deeper commitment with one another, it may be like best to kind of hold back maybe until the end of Mercury retrograde, and don't feel rushed to make a particular decision about your relationship with this person or for them to do that with you, because you know, anything to do with that is a big impact in someone else's life. Like you're including someone to be a big part of your life, especially when you're going into a particular relationship or looking into dating someone. And I'm just getting this sense that it probably is best to wait a little bit longer, because what's the difference of another week or couple of weeks until the energies kind of calm down? It may be just best to kind of hold off for a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting here with this the Scorpio energy here, which is you, and then the Devil energy in reverse. Like I feel like that whoever you are dealing with is very passionate about you, especially with this Knight of Cups. I'm getting the Knight of Cups, like they definitely want to come forward towards you and take you out, and they have a lot of good intentions for you, and they're very passionate about you, and they definitely want to take action. But predominantly what I'm feeling is that it's better to just kind of let things stagnate as of right now, not because there's anything wrong to do with the connection, but just to kind of let things like wait, because if anything is rushed, then it's going to really affect predominantly the relationship. So I'm getting the sense you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, potentially, or a fellow Scorpio. But what I'm getting is that with this kind of Devil energy in reverse, like it's better to kind of wait until you feel, or your person feels like they could have more control about what's going on in their love life. So it could be best to kind of wait things off, and there's nothing wrong in just waiting for things to kind of tick over, I'm getting. Okay, so let's look into clarifying these extra cards here. So I just definitely feel that there is some sort of reconciliation here on the table, but it may not be happening as of right now, potentially. But what I'm getting as well is that this overthinking has been incredibly tiresome for either you or your person, and it's been predominantly quite a complicated romance, I'm getting, especially if you've if there has potentially been a third party involved. Obviously I have to mention it, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm not feeling that like overly strongly in this particular read, but that could resonate for someone out there. So if you were unsure about how this person felt about you, they have very strong feelings for you, they're very passionate about you, and they definitely want to come forward, but potentially you may be just both feeling quite exhausted as of right now to do with the connection, but obviously just in general in life, really. Maybe you're feeling very affected by the energies that are happening right now, and you know, just taking the time to kind of rest and recuperate and just, you know, be kinder to yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify these majors on the table for you. And we have two sixes here next door to each other. So I'm getting the sense there will be balance and harmony eventually coming in. But for the time being, you could even have a past life relationship with this person, like a past life love connection predominantly. And that could be coming back around. So the relationship may eventually come back to life if there has been a bit of quiet time between the two of you. But I just feel that predominantly someone just feels exhausted right now, like they don't have any energy, and potentially they may either still feel wounded from a previous relationship or either from this current relationship or situationship, and they're needing time to heal. So what have we got for judgment, please? Why is judgment here for Scorpio? Oh, 3 cards. I'm not going to take that. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. So somebody definitely wants to work on the connection. Judgment, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely something is moving forward. There will be a breakthrough in the connection. You may have the opportunity to have some sort of unexpected meeting with each other. Just have faith. Your commitment may be tested to do with this person as well. Like, it's very trying. You may be trying to just hold in for a little bit longer, potentially. Yeah, King of Pentacles, because there's most likely stability coming through in relation to this connection. Look at that with the Wheel of Fortune again. You know, this commitment, that be coming back to life, a second chance, maybe even asking for forgiveness of some sort if you felt like you or your person felt like something didn't move on forward in a particular way. Somebody wanting to take accountability for that. But what I'm getting is that this relationship, you know, there will most likely be a steady, committed, loyal relationship at one point, but maybe as of right now, yeah, it's time to kind of slow down and to wait a little bit longer potentially, and let love kind of find you, and you'll eventually be clear with each other about your intentions. But there has been a lot of mystery. I mean, you may even dream about this person. Look at that, 7 of Cups. So there has been a lot of confusion, but there will be clarity coming in eventually. I'm getting the sense that when you have this particular conversation, that you'll have this clarity, especially with the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like you and your person are kind of looking at what you feel is important in relation to your love life, and it's like I'm getting the sense that you would want to fix it, you want to work together, but predominantly there may be a few hurdles to go over. Yeah, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. So they want to have a brand new tangible beginning with you, maybe even give you a lot offer that would be very successful for you both. And that will be another 6 to bring in more balance and harmony. I guess you're kind of waiting for this person to come forward with an offer. And they are planning to come forward to do that, to give you the stability. And this may really shock you here with the Tower. Especially when we were saying earlier about the 4 of Wands that we saw, about the stability. And, you know, we have the 6 and the 2, and you minus that, and it equals 4, which is the stability. So they definitely want to make progress in your connection. And they will probably travel to come forward towards you, and it will be very sudden when they do, but potentially they may not feel like they have the confidence as of right now to do that, or they could potentially have third-party interferences that may be preventing them from coming forward in some sort of way, if that is something that could potentially resonate. I'll take one more for Judgment, please. Yeah, someone's needing to take the time to heal and seek solitude for the time being. And to kind of rest and kind of eventually get their strength up. And we saw the Strength card in reverse, like they may feel like they're not there as of yet. Yeah, but they eventually will be here with the King of Wands. They'll get their mojo back eventually. Either you or your person will, and overcome whatever it is that they need to, or you will overcome what you need to, because there's love between the two of you. Yeah, there's love between the two of you. So what's this moon about? Why is the moon here for Scorpio? Yeah, Knight of Wands. So there's like hidden passion between the two of you. Look at that with King of Wands again, bottom of the deck. There's hidden passion between you, and they just want to get to a point where they feel like self-assured in themselves, and potentially may have shown you this illusion that they are sure of themselves, that they're confident, that they feel able to take action, and predominantly that may be a bit of a lie. They're not in that place to be able to offer that to you as of yet, potentially. They definitely want to. Yeah, look at that, 2 of Cups. They definitely want to. They want to come forward towards you and offer you a stable love. And we have here with the 2 of Cups is absolutely beautiful. There's definitely recognition of a soulmate connection, and potentially if they have been wearing a mask, that will be coming off, and especially here with the moon and with the Two of Cups, that's basically highlighting that a mask that has been worn is going to be eventually coming off. Okay, and what else? Just another one. But they may not just feel necessarily confident enough in themselves right now, and kind of ready to come out to see you or meet you or whatever. They just feel exhausted, I'm getting. Or either that or you do. But look at this. This is what's coming in. Look. So we have the stability coming in. We have the Sun in upright and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, the Ace of Cups in reverse, potentially this person may feel like they've let you down because they haven't offered you the stability as of yet. And potentially you may feel also that because they haven't come forward towards you in this manner as of yet with giving you an offer, you may feel like they don't feel the same way about you, when actual truth they do. They do have very strong feelings for you, they're very passionate about you, they see victory and success in relation to your connection, and they genuinely want to be able to move things forward with you and have something there with you. So they're not afraid to show you how much they actually care about you and how much they feel about you. But predominantly you may feel like because they've repressed their emotions, or they've blocked them, or they may have shown them to you, potentially you may feel like they have second thoughts about your connection, but I'm not feeling that at all, really. They definitely want to work on it here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's just taking the time to kind of trust that eventually everything will kind of work out. But they're going to definitely work for your love to be able to come forward towards you. What's this Temperance in reverse about? Temperance, this kind of uneasiness. I feel like someone's definitely like overthinking a particular connection, but it's important to not like force a relationship before kind of getting to know each other and if that's something else that could resonate. Where's Temperance here? Someone intuitively knows that they've been overthinking another connection, or they're trying to keep it close to their chest that they are thinking of potentially obsessing about the connection. So why is Temperance here in reverse? Temperance here in reverse for Scorpio. What's this kind of uneasiness? Yeah, someone's needing to drop their guard here with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so that love can eventually be offered here with the Page of Cups. Yeah, someone feels that they may not be able to accept someone else's love. Maybe not feel like they are worthy of love. Or they feel like they won't accept them. But what I'm also getting here is that there may be other people, potentially if this is third party, causing imbalances in your connection because they may be coming in between you and your relationship. But predominantly as well, they may feel a bit shy. They want to come forward towards you and offer you a love connection that is very balanced and grounded and stable and long term, but potentially they may feel like a bit shy right now to offer you this kind of couple love. What else for the Temperance in reverse? Maybe they just not feel emotionally secure in themselves as of yet to be able to come forward with the offer. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They don't feel like it's the right time as of yet before they can offer you something until everything's kind of balanced out. So you may take this as like bad news, like they don't have these particular feelings for me, but I'm not getting that at all. You may feel like things are not going to work out, like they don't have love for you, and you may feel like, oh okay, well maybe they don't care about me, maybe we're not on the same page, potentially they don't feel how they feel for me and feel like rejected by this person. But justice is coming in to balance things out, and they definitely want to work things out with you to balance things, but potentially right now they may feel like they can't come forward as of yet, because if they were to come forward and to rekindle a romance with you, potentially there could be negative consequences from that. So I feel like it just doesn't feel necessarily the right time to bring in the stability. They want to show you that they care for you, that you can trust them, and that you could have a really solid relationship, but maybe now is not the right time to do that. I'll take one more for Temperance in reverse. Yeah, they want you to know that they can offer you something stable here with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to show you that they can be reliable. And you may live at a distance from this person. Potentially they may just not be in a place to be able to come forward towards you. Look at that with the Fool. They can't take the leap of faith as of right now. Potentially because they're not available in some way. But they definitely want to come forward towards you. So you may be in a long distance relationship, or potentially this new love will be coming in, or this kind of old person, past person, having a reunion with a past love. It's all going to happen, but maybe just at a later date. There's just setbacks right now. Broke up the deck and we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's just things not moving at the speed that you would like them to, and things are a bit up in the air, but I just feel like it's just kind of best to kind of wait it out. Wait it out just a little bit longer. What's going on with the Lovers in, there's like a block. It's not reverse or upright, but there's a block here. They definitely want to take things between you like on the next level and have open communication with you. But predominantly right now, they're just some sort of blockages. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? Why is this block here with the Lovers? What's going on with this block for Scorpio? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So potentially there could be a mature woman in the mix. Doesn't necessarily have to be. We're reading energy here rather than gender. But there could be someone else in the mix predominantly who may have a firm word to say about the connection. I'm also getting that they may be seeking advice from someone who they respect, who they admire, I'm getting, who will be able to kind of look above on this whole situation, someone that they trust, and predominantly have like a bird's eye view of what they were to do with this particular connection. Bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups, so there is a lot of love, and predominantly they could be talking to two different people, maybe a masculine figure who is very much like emotionally intelligent, very balanced, someone who is able to give very sound advice on how to be able to move on forward. So I feel like this person may be trying to gain some sort of knowledge as of right now in order to move on forward with the connection. And I feel like they're waiting to get this type of advice before they can move on forward. So things may be not moving at the speed that you would like them to, because I feel like this person's trying to seek out advice from someone else. Someone's definitely giving their opinion. What else? What else for the Lovers? It's like someone wants to get it from all angles. It's interesting because we have the Queen of Swords as somebody's very much up in their head, who's very logical, very strategic, very kind of fair-minded, very objective, and then we have someone else, the King of Cups, who's also kind of similar to that, but they're more in touch with their emotions. They're more emotionally intelligent and socially intelligent, and so it's like this lovely balance of, you know, someone who's very much like up in their heart space and their head space. It's a balance. So someone's trying to get a rounded opinion on a particular situation. What else for the Lovers is a block for Scorpio. Look at that, at the Tower. the Tower. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. Predominantly there may be a third party, if this resonates with a third party, with a karmic partner involved who is I'm getting pining for that person's attention, wanting to keep them round, and something hasn't necessarily worked out. And I'm getting this sense that if they have been in another relationship of sorts, that's coming to an end, that's coming to a breakup. So potentially this person could be in the middle of a breakup with someone else right now, and they're trying to get solid advice on how to move on forward, and potentially to have a brand new passionate beginning after this situation has finished. And then they can tell, oh, look at that, after the situation has finished here with the Ten of Swords, and then come forward to tell you the news and close the gap between you that predominantly they may have felt left out in the cold in another love relationship, and that they're leaving that here with the Eight of Cups because they've been enlightened on a particular situation that it wasn't working out. That could be just an additional message for someone, okay? So I'm very aware that the reading's gone on quite long, so let's get into the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. So the Tower energy is also Aries and Scorpio, so Mars energy. So this could potentially have been you if you've gone through a breakup of sorts. Or you may have felt that your emotional needs were not fulfilled in another relationship or situationship, or your person felt that way. Maybe the connection just kind of grew apart. So what's going on here for Scorpio for love? Tell us anything. Like it's wanting to keep everything in the dark, but there will be illumination. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So either you or your person may be having issues with their finances. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if this is a third part, if there has been a third party situation, that could resonate. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if they are resonating with a third party, potentially they're dealing with someone who's financially codependent, or also emotionally as well. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, you may feel like this person is your true love. You'll definitely have a soulmate connection with them. And look, it's safe for you to love, with worth waiting for and reconciliation. So they could, I'm just getting that sense that someone needed to see that, and then broke up the deck, and we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, guys? So I'm just getting this sense that you will get the chance to get together and to meet up and to date, etc. But as of right now, there could be a lot of... it just may not necessarily be the right time right now. So it could be best, in everyone's best interest, to kind of take a pause and just to kind of carry on as things are until everything feels a bit more settled. But potentially, if they have been in another relationship with someone else or another situation, they may have been like deluding themselves by staying in that particular relationship from the past, and it's like they've been particularly miserable and it's gone past its like sell by date. I'm getting. What's going on with Scorpio? My life hasn't been, I was going to say my life then, life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. Just take however these resonates, guys. The distance between us is killing me, so I'm getting physical and emotional distance here. What else? I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. And one more for Scorpio. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. Bottom of the deck, allow me to work on me so that I can work on us. I am lost in this world without you, it gets lonely. So yeah, predominantly they could have been very lonely in another relationship or situation that didn't necessarily work out, and they may come forward eventually to let you know of that. But potentially right now it's just going to take some time for things to kind of settle, I'm getting. But when everything does kind of settle, I'm just getting the sense that you'll both know that when you eventually come together, you'll there'll be some sort of spark that's being reignited between the two of you, and you'll definitely feel like you're with the right person. It'll be really beautiful. So anyway guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll hopefully see you again soon. So please take care and bye for now.